to a sneak preview of the latest releases in exciting new video games for Nintendo. From HES, leaders in home entertainment.
It's the year 2020. The planet has been enslaved by the evil Pitbull and his army of drug-dealing henchmen. You're the special agent they call the Shadow, the last bastion of law and order in a world gone mad. Your task is to exterminate his evil empire. Use your trusty handgun to blow away enemy thugs and pick up extra life points. Confiscate drugs and cash. Use the cash to buy weapons to help you fight the Pitbull's deadly cyborg destroyers. Even if you succeed, watch out for the dive-bombing seagulls. Are you good enough to find the Pitbull? And when you do, will you be able to beat him? The future of the planet is in your hands. Raid 2020, out now from HES.
Little Red Riding Hood has to get through the forest to visit her grandma. But this is no ordinary forest. It's filled with wicked goblins, snakes, scorpions, bears, and of course, the wolf. But this is no ordinary Little Red Riding Hood. She can do flying ninja jumps to escape from danger, and just as well. Magic staircases lead to different dimensions, where you can collect treasures and talismans. But watch out for the snakes. And when you've collected enough treasures, you can afford to buy weapons or magic potions that make you invincible. But don't let your life force run down or the goblins will get you. Little Red Hood, out now from HES. Oh, welcome to your worst nightmare. Evil talismans in the castle are making restless spirits come back to life. And you have to shoot them down. To get to the castle, you have to creep through the graveyard. Watch out for the disembodied arm that tries to grab you. But then you did say you wanted adventure, didn't you? Time is important, so keep an eye on the clock as you try to stop the undead from taking over the town. But beware. Have you ever heard what a person sounds like inside an Iron Maiden? Chiller, out now from HES.
F-15 to base, F-15 to base. Enemy choppers approaching. City under threat, over.
In this game, you're the pilot of an F-15 jet fighter. Your task is to defend the city from enemy invaders, you poor slob. Luckily, you have an unlimited supply of machine gun bullets and missiles. But it's no pushover. There are 5 stages of intense, non-stop warfare in both 3D and vertical perspective. Each stage concludes with a battle against a giant enemy command vessel. But beware, you only have 5 fighters. When you lose them, the game's over. F-15 City War, out now from HES.
A sinister alien force has taken over the Earth's military forces. You're the only Earthling able to resist their awesome mind control. Beam down onto the planet's surface and engage the enemy in battle. Gather ammunition and extra life points along the way as you infiltrate the many different levels of this challenging game. If you're good enough, you'll be able to make it through to the heavily guarded ammunition warehouse and nuclear reactor. But it's a race against time. And remember, take no prisoners. Silent Assault, out now from HES.
Come to the North Pole and meet Mr. Penguin. He's trying to collect diamonds scattered around the Arctic Circle. But to get them, he has to clear a path by pushing blocks of ice out of the way. Help him collect all the diamonds and stash them safely in his igloo. But watch out, those nasty seals have tusks as sharp as razor blades. Dive out of their way, or better still, crush them with a block of ice. Well done! You've just completed one of 50 different layouts. Or you can try designing your own for never-ending fun and excitement. Arctic Adventure, out now from HES. Welcome to the futuristic fortress of the evil Elven, protected by the most sophisticated security devices. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to stop Elven in his plans for intergalactic destruction. You'll need a high degree of skill for this one, as you face a variety of challenges. Ride the elevator to different levels and search the complex for weapons and secret security codes. Be careful, though. You could take a nasty fall. Check your arsenal array at any terminal and choose a special weapon or two. You can use your tape player to listen to coded pieces of music you collect. Or use your pocket computer to help you unlock the combination to the next tower. There are 8 different towers, each wired with state-of-the-art surveillance cameras, robot guards, and security-coded passageways. Good luck. Impossible Mission 2, out now from HES.
Yes, Pac-Man's back. And he's as lovable and hungry as ever before. If you missed Pac-Man the first time around, get ready for the most fun you've ever had with this exciting version. Guide Pac-Man around the maze to eat all the dots without getting eaten. Uh-oh, looks like Pac-Man's almost trapped here. Thank goodness for the Energizer pill he's just swallowed. For a short while, he gets to munch on ghosts and rack up even more points. Remember, it's a jungle out there, so gobble or get gobbled. Pac-Man, out now from HES.
Jack the Duck is what you might call babysitting. Egg sitting. Anyway, to get his precious egg to safety, Jack must roll it through a mind-boggling maze. It's too much for him. He's going to need your help. Beware of hidden dangers and dead ends. You may even have to dig your way through. But watch out for the sleeping bulldogs that wake up as you pass by. If you move quickly, you may be able to squash them with a rock. Anything to get Junior home safely. But whatever you do, don't drop the egg. Uh-oh. Now you'll just have to start again. It'll drive you quackers. Duck Maze, out now from HES.
Welcome to the controls of the mighty helicopter fighter, the Sidewinder. As the commander of this fast and powerful machine, you must face intense enemy firepower from all sides. First, you must defeat the patrolling lookout choppers before you can turbo boost through to reach the motherships. And then, the battle really begins. Join forces with a friend for outstanding screen action and more exciting gameplay than you've experienced before. Only lightning-fast reflexes and deadly accuracy can defeat the awesome arsenal the enemy throws at you. Sidewinder, out now from HES.
Yo, dudes, Othello is back. That's right, the original challenging board game. Now you can play on your Nintendo system. It's a game of strategy and concentration. Trap your opponent's discs between two of yours, and they all change to your color. You can play with a friend or against the computer on 3 different skill levels. But be careful, things can change very quickly. Othello, out now from HES.
Now you can get into the excitement of the clubs and casinos with your very own poker machine game. The latest electronic poker machine game is now available for your Nintendo system. And wow, talk about fun! Are you ready? Place your bet and... Uh-oh, too bad. Try again. Hey, okay. Now you're a winner. How about double or nothing on a card guessing game? Winner! And again. Way! Jackpot, out now from HES.
Feel the need for speed? Want to live life in the fast lane? Then shift into Super Sprint, the arcade hit that's racing action at its very best. Just like a real race car, you'll find them hard to control at first, and you'll need real skill to survive. But win a few races, and you can customize your car with super traction, higher top speed, or turbo acceleration. Then watch out! You can race against the computer or a friend. So go ahead, burn some rubber, and watch out for the oil slicks. Super Sprint, available soon from HES. Hey dudes, wanna be a real party animal? Then pick up on tubing. It's totally tubular, man. Paddle an inner tube down the Colorado River. It's like radical fun, man. Talk about cool, dude. Or how about the Okefenokee Swamp? Mondo Senso experience, dudes. But watch out, if you get too confident, you could drown most heinously. Like, who needs it, man? Game over, dude. Tubing, available soon from HES. It's the Road Runner. That's right, folks. The cartoon character you know and love is ready to roll again. Except this time, you get to be the Road Runner. Throw in Wile E. Coyote and you got one wild goose chase on your hands. He may not be very bright, but he's hungry and he sure is determined. Whether you're racing through a desert maze or a winding canyon, you got to keep alert. Coyotes on your back and there's other dangers as well. Dangers the coyote has to look out for, too. No matter how many times he tries, he keeps coming back. And if you don't get cooking, it could be your turn to get cooked. Roadrunner, available soon from HES.
No other game gets you closer to real major league action than RBI Baseball. Make up your own team by picking from a roster of real major league superstars, each with their own individual style and playing ability. Just like real baseball, these skills will affect the outcome of the game. RBI Baseball puts you in control. Hey, bring in a southpaw to confuse the fielders. Or batters with great running speed to steal those bases. RBI Baseball is different every time you play, for never-ending top-action fun. You can play against the computer in a 9-game season, or compete against a friend in your own best-of-7 series. RBI Baseball, available soon from HES.
In Death Race, you get to drive a heavily armed futuristic vehicle on a cross-country race of destruction. Terminate pedestrians for extra points. Pick up the secret flag to escape the city walls and fight your way across country. Dodge armored choppers or retaliate with your own missiles. Remember, there's a bonus for every pedestrian. Customize your car with nuclear engines, studded tires, and missiles. And let loose with some almighty mayhem. Or team up with a friend for a really wild adventure. Death Race, available soon from HES. The land of Lorien was serene, but then evil came into being. Are you the promised one spoken of in the ancient legends? Now's a good time to find out, for the evil sorcerer has abducted your maiden. Only you can save her. In your search, you have to fight dragons, Valkyries, ninjas, and other fearsome enemies. Use your dragon-style blend of sword and martial arts to help you rescue her. Only your amazing ability to outsmart your enemies will enable you to meet the Challenge of the Dragon, available soon from HES.
Alert! Alert! Hostile alien fleet approaching. Scanners indicate our weapons are useless.
The year is 2525. The Earth is under threat of an approaching alien attack. You're in command of the Vindicator, the most powerful battle tank ever created. Your mission is to infiltrate each space station in the alien armada and destroy it. Along the way, you can power up with custom features like enhanced speed, force field, or even smart bombs. Keep replenishing your fuel supply, because when you run out, you're out.
Vindicators, available soon from HES.
Rolling Thunder, the galaxy's most powerful secret police force. You are the top agent in the team. Your mission is to smash an underground crime syndicate. But they've kidnapped your beautiful partner Leela, and even now are torturing her. Only you can save her. Armed with your trusty handgun, you confront the enemy on his home turf, the seedy parts of town. Enter marked doors to collect more ammo or special weapons like machine guns. The deeper you go, the more treacherous the enemy becomes. And all the time, you're worried sick about Leela. This time, it's more than just another reflex-stressing action-adventure. This time, it's personal. Rolling Thunder, available soon from HES.
Now you can recapture all the arcade excitement of Gauntlet and more with this exciting new version. Choose one of 4 legendary characters as your hero, or use the unique 2-player option that lets you compete against a friend, or join forces as you search the 5 worlds for the sacred orb. As you progress through each world, the level of difficulty rises. But take heart, each hero comes complete with special hidden powers and abilities. A unique password feature allows you to restart a game at an advanced level for increased playability. We've thrown down the gauntlet. Do you have what it takes to rise to the challenge? Gauntlet, available soon from HES.